Good morning, motor cars. The day is Tuesday, September 5th. I hope everyone had a great Labor Day. We sure did. Anyway, three facts from Fill My Brain. For every dollar spent in the United States, 8 cents is spent at Walmart. 1 out of 3 Americans go there every week. 2. For meals, mosquitoes prefer children to adults and blondes to brunettes. 3. France sent 300,000 soldiers to fight in the American Revolutionary War. At the time, England had a total of 40,000 troops in the Carolinas and no backups. Sounds like it's pretty stacked. Anyway, thought for the day. Well, we got the surveys back from Best Dealership to Work For, and questions that you all answered. They said you can answer some of the questions. And the one that said, what does a dealership do that makes it its place where people would want to work? I love the responses. They meant a lot to me, and thank you very much, because this is what we're trying to create, the relationship with the management and the employees and owners and the employees. So thank you for all the kind remarks. It really made me feel good. The question, what can this dealership do to increase your satisfaction and productivity as an employee? I read through these and they were good comments, and I appreciate them. But I'd like to make one. For example, here's one. Just try and pay more attention to everyone's work ethic, not just salesmen and sales that sell cars, but the surrounding pieces. Now, here's a good example of somebody felt that it'd been nice if they would have gone to motorcarsdirectory.com and under forums, issue boards, and kind of spelled out more exactly what they're looking for. Because I can see if I can make a change or something I can do to make it better. If there's something wrong, I want to make it right. But the best place, the best means to take care of that is going to motorcarsdirectory.com forums and issue boards, because that email goes directly to me. No one else will see it. And if you don't want to respond to it, you don't have to put your name down. If you put your name down, I'd be glad to sit down and talk with you and see what we can do. Another one said, provide more interaction with ownership. Have ownership express and why they are having management tell us to do certain things. Sometimes hearing from them makes it more important. Here's a good example why, I said we're trying to accomplish with the word of the day, and it's important that people listen to the word of the day, because I try to tell you and keep you informed of what we're doing, why we're doing it. And then again, if you don't, if I tell you something the word of the day and you don't understand it or you disagree with it, then you can go to Motor Cars Directory, or you can always just come into my office. My door is always open, and you can come in, we can sit down and talk about it. But again, thanks everybody for responding to the surveys. They've meant a lot, and we're trying to make it better. And the only thing we can do is keep working at it. It's never going to be perfect, but we will try to work at it. And with your help and support, we're going to make it the best place to work for always. No birthdays. We had one anniversary yesterday, and that was Georgianne Perno. Georgianne has been with us for 27 years. So happy birthday, Georgianne, or happy anniversary, Georgianne. Thank you. Updates. Again, the body shop is coming along great, and we're still on schedule. Hopefully, we're going to be in there by September 21st. The reconditioning department, once the body shop is out and we get it cleaned up, we'll move the reconditioning shop into the body shop, and hopefully that's going to be the first part of October. Our coffee and donut shop is coming great. They get the layout all put together, got equipment coming, and that should be running hopefully October 1st. And got great news. We purchased our third car wash. We bought some land in a building down in Medina on Route 18, and we'll be opening our car wash there. Hopefully we'll be washing cars. Hopefully we'll be washing cars by Christmas. So that's exciting. So all your customers, we're getting them trying to tie in different areas, so you can have your customers, they can take advantage of the coupons they get here. They can go, if they bring the car for service, they can get work done elsewhere. Get the cars washed elsewhere. But anyway, we're hoping to get them spread around the area. That's our third one. We're working on a fourth one too, but I can't tell you where yet. Anyway, the Platinum program, we're going to stop selling it September 30th. Our sales have dropped below 45% to under 30%. And at that low percent, we're losing money on it. But the most important thing is it's not doing the job we want for retention. We need to have a strong retention program. The Platinum program was, but it's fallen off. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons for it, but it has fallen off. So we're going to we're coming up with two new programs to hopefully get the retention up. One is nitrogen. We're putting nitrogen in the tires on cars, new cars, and that's supposedly a great retention tool. Matter of fact, I'm going to give Cornelius gets a toot because he's the king of selling it. He's found a way he can make some extra money and also do a better job retaining his customers. So good job, Corny. The other thing we're going to do is we're applying to get be licensed to sell be an Allstate Insurance agency in the dealership. We'll be able to sell car, home, boat, motorcycle, life insurance, all different types of insurance in the dealership, and supposedly that's about an 89 to 92% retention rate. And so if we do become an agent, an Allstate Insurance agent at the dealership, I think it's going to be a fantastic tool for retention. So we are working on that. We're going to be interviewing some candidates to be the manager for that probably in the next couple of weeks. So that's exciting. Upcoming events. October 12th, Matt and Trevor are going to Chicago. And also, we're going a couple days earlier. I don't know if everybody knows, but Matt and Trevor are going to run in the Chicago Marathon. So good luck to them. That's going to be pretty exciting. They're going to run that on Sunday. And then we're going to stay a couple extra days. And then on the 12th, we'll get our award for being in the top 100 dealers to work for in the United States, both Honda and Toyota. Last year, Toyota's score was a 96, and they were in. They ended up getting in 56th place, and Honda had a 94 and didn't quite make it. But this year, both dealerships had a 98, and so they should be scoring real high on this charts. And so we're excited to find out where we rate. So. Congratulations, everybody. Good job there. Halloween party will be October 19th, so start figuring out your costumes, please. Next cook-off will be November 16th. It's going to be in crock pots. So we'll give you the more specifics when we get closer, but it'll be November 16th. For Christmas, sales and service will be closed the 24th and 25th. For New Year's, service will be closed on December 31st, and sales will be open on January 1st, but what hours, we're still considering that, so we don't know that. But that'll be our holiday hours. Now, I'm going to be gone September 6th to the 23rd, and so if anybody needs anything, they can send me an email, because I'll be reading my emails. If it's emergency, you can always call me myself, because it's always on. But anyway, I'm going to be gone for a little bit, and sure everything will be fine here. Heroes of the day. Number 1, Body Shop. Their last month in their next to last month in the building, well, partially the last full month in their building was the best month of the year. So great job to great job Body Shop crew. Next, Keith, our night service manager at Toyota. He had twin boys, and they're both doing good. They're home from the hospital now, so everybody congratulate Keith. Third one, Georgianne. It was kind of interesting. This customer was, these people were in there talking about a charity we're sponsoring, and the woman told me that her father had a Honda from us, and he was 94 years old. And they said, "Hey, it's about time you get a new car." And he said, "I'm not getting anything. I'm keeping my car because he's evidently in good shape." And they said, "Well, why don't you get a Subaru?" He said, "I'll never get rid of my Honda because I like taking it in to have Georgianne take care of me." So there was a Georgianne fan that would not get a Subaru, and he had an old Honda that needed to be replaced, but he's going to buy a Honda now. Maybe it wasn't he was 94. Maybe it was he was 84, but the car was getting old. That's probably it. Anyway, but great job, Georgianne. Next, Art Hill. RJ sent me this. It was on August 28th, the night after 10 o'clock. They were extremely busy. RJ and Art were the only people there, and Art stepped up and he helped check the cars in. He helped, with everything. He kept us cool. And RJ said he really wished there was another advisor there because he would have learned a lot how good Art, what Art did, because he did such a great job. So, Art, good job. Next, Jared, Toyota Loop Tech. I got a email from a customer named Al. He broke his screw trying to change his license plates on Sunday and didn't know what to do. And he found out that we were open, and he came in, and Jared took care of him. And that's kind of what we want to do, is we want to put that show on. Now, he's a new customer of ours, and he'll be coming back because of the job Jared did. So, Jared, good job. Everybody, let's have a great week, and let's keep things going. Things are going pretty good, and let's keep it going.